Hi, my name is Sonya Mastick. I am one of the owners of the lesson rooms, and today, although I am behind a drum set, we're not necessarily going to talk about playing. We're going to talk about other things that come along with that. And one question that I get asked all the time is how I got so much work, how I've done a lot of session work. And the answer is, I'm not an amazing musician. I'm solid. I'm good at what I do. I can play a lot of different styles. I can mimic a lot of different styles, more importantly. But these are the things that have gotten work for myself, and that is, I'm prepared when I show up. So if I'm given the songs ahead of time, I'm ready. But prepared also covers things that you wouldn't think of, like new skins for your finger, and Band-Aids, and nail clippers, and aspirin, and you want to ready yourself a kit. The other thing is, being a drummer, I have really, really good time, and that carries me very far. So even if I'm not quite knowledgeed on the specific type of music that I'm doing in a session, having really, really good time and being prepared for the session, bodes really well for that. And the last thing is being cooperative, to show up, know when to speak, when not to speak, meaning if the engineer is in the middle of a mix or the producer is in the middle of discussing something, that's not a good time to talk about something that's totally unrelated to the work at hand. So there's an expression that says that good musicians are a good hang, and that's what you want to be. You want to do what's best for the song. You want to get across what the songwriter is trying to convey, and you want to be just open and willing for suggestions and ideas and tunings, and sometimes you kind of have to do things that that you normally wouldn't consider doing for a gig. And one example is I was working with a producer, and he was, we'll just say he was difficult. And while we were getting all the drums in tune, he asked me to make my snare drum sound a little more silver. Yeah, I didn't know what silver meant either. I'm guessing brighter is what he meant. So I took my tuning key, and I took it to my snare and pretended to tune it, and said, "How's that?" And he said, "That's perfect." So again, it's sometimes you have to amuse people, but these are things that have gotten me a lot of gigs that I've gotten, and a lot of recording sessions, and so a lot of that really has nothing to do with music. So that's it. That's it. Again, my name is Sonya Mastick. I am one of the owners of the lesson rooms, and I encourage you to come out, take lessons from one of our many, many skilled instructors, and we will impart on you not only music lessons, but knowledge that will help you succeed in all areas of music. Thanks.